Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Pacific Drive, I'm gonna say it's an apocalyptic road trip roguelike, where you're effectively, you're driving through the Pacific Northwest, stopping in a location, scavenging for supplies, and trying to get out before, well, presumably bad things happen. I've only looked at some of the pre-launch coverage of this because I want to go in fresh. Let's see, customize your settings. No. There's a lot of difficulty options, so you can customize your whole setup. The main thing is, I guess changing any difficulty options messes with achievements. I don't know how much that matters, but I love to see that level of customization. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. Oh. What happened inside was never disclosed. My controller's rumbling slightly. I was just hearing a bizarre noise to my left, and it's like, that doesn't sound good. And it's like, oh, it's micro vibrations on my controller. South of the barrier wall. Okay, so unfortunately I'm playing this keyboard and mouse, which may not be the best. Why do I not have a rear view mirror? Oh, that's not great. Is now a bad time to say that I'm one of those people that doesn't drive much? Shell is a considerably better driver than I am, and so I don't actually drive cars. Like, I'm the navigator, she's the driver, and I just am always crossing my fingers every year that I have no reason to drive cars. I just don't like being behind the wheel, it stresses me out. I especially hate driving on the highway. Toggle wipers. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. And no, we'll need to occasionally. Maybe? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, there's the wall. Are we on the inside? Or, it looks more kind of outside-y to me, but it sounds like this might be one of those situations where... Okay, wipers on. I can interact with more. I don't know, if I lived around here, I probably wouldn't go on a drive near the wall. I think that would be too freaky for me. Let's see, is there anything else I can interact with? Oh, lights on. I know wipers are C. It hasn't told me about headlights. Unless it's H? No. It's also harder driving in like a video game than I think real life. Obviously way less consequences, but the physics doesn't quite match up. Maybe. Kind of? I don't know. Ah, Z for headlights. I don't know, it's dark and rainy enough that I'd probably just keep the headlights on semi-constantly. I guess we do have to worry a little bit about, like, running out of fuel? I'm not gonna have to worry about batteries, though. Warning. High RI Avels facility. Extreme caution advised. And then some junked out cars here. It's very clear that nobody's been doing a whole lot of maintenance in this area. Is that my radio? Yeah, it's my radio. Okay. Launching construction facility ahead. Alright. I thought I'd be getting out, but no, looks like we're just driving along the wall. What are we doing here? Like, I know the backstory behind what's on the other side of the wall, or where we're currently at. What I don't know is any potential oh. That exploded? Yeah, what I don't know is the story about why we're here. I was assuming we'd just be evacuating from, like, a disaster as it's happening, but yeah, that's just going on. Why would a giant wall constrain this? I don't know, but all of a sudden I'm very interested. Whoop. I'm big on tabletop RPGs this year, and I think that's only going to get more. Is that just a bunch of fire? Nope, never mind. I don't know what that was. Oh. So that's what's going on. Whee! So I should mention that this is going to be out, by the way, on February 22nd, so we've got about 6 weeks to go before it actually launches. Why would you be out here driving? And why would a wall constrain this? Anyway, yeah, so I've been big on tabletop RPGs lately. And this is definitely already giving me some ideas. Specifically, I've been playing a lot of Monster of the Week with my friends, some of which has hit YouTube, some of which will hit YouTube later. I see lights up there. Or maybe a cave down here. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to action slide or anything. The answer is nope, but it's fine. But yeah, so this is giving me some pretty hefty Monster of the Week vibes. F to kick. All right, there we go. And there's a car.
Someone out there? Hello? What a swan.
Intelligent car?
Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Francis? Anything else? No.
This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here! Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Okay, so this car is scuffed.
Hey, we got a live one! Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Okay, siphon fuel. I'd like to do a little bit more than just siphon fuel. Oh, check your trunk for a fuel can. Isn't our trunk just straight up open? Oh. That's slightly unsettling. Oh. We have like a full-on pipe setup. That's way more practical. Boy, I look forward to actually fixing this car up. Because right now it is not in the best state. Okay. Yeah, that seems bad. That seems legitimately bad for me. No! Bad time for the steering to just suddenly decide to go a different direction. Crash me into the freaking other car.
There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, kidding. Could it be?
Oh, right. I was going to go into the settings. The audio is having some issues. So we're going to turn the music down to like 60, sound effects down to 50, and then crank the game volume up so you guys can actually hear what they're saying. There we go. That should be better.
A remnant?
There we go.
There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way to not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
This car has a bad tilt to the right, and it's hard to work with. Which is rough because it actually does seem like I need to kind of scoot. I mean, it seems like these zones aren't that bad.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
So are these people that have gotten trapped here too? Maybe. Poppy's Auto Shop. Yeah. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna park it here. Oh. I should probably turn the car off. Hello? Okay. Quick couple of questions. It says find a way into the building, but I think our number one thing... What is this? I have no idea. I don't know if anything is lootable, which is a bit of an issue. Oh, this seems like a way in. I heard something. Still hearing something.
Ah, God. Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Oh, that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Ah, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours. What? Oh, you need help? There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
I don't know if I actually needed to bring the car in, but I'm going to assume I did. Okay, tend to our wounds with the first aid station. Alright, pull the car in. Put the wheel back. Oh. That explains some things. Okay. Replace the car door. E? No, that ain't it. Okay, there we go. Crew door, braking. Tab open headset, OS? Oh, okay, here we go. Steel door blueprints, first aid kits, cripes, repair putty. Hold up. Add to your to-do list, the door. It's on a quick slot. Hand, door, quick slot. No. Ah, here we are. Crew door. Gather items from the abandoned car. Check the garage from your checklist. Search the trunk. How do I put something... Ah, that's how I put something down. This whole place is... Or this whole thing is just kind of shredded itself. But it looks like it can interact with a little bit more. What is that? Connected? No idea. What are these? An anomaly. Hold up. Anomaly log and photo. I've got kick, but no, that ain't it. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the instructions for the time being. I'll figure out as we go here. Okay, search for a pry bar. Okay, toolbox has a mechanics kit, duct tape, and a pry bar. Check inventory. How do I quick slot? Okay. There we go. Let's see. Pry bar gives me some plastic and a road flare. Maybe. What else does it want? Well, this is just worrying. Friendly dumpster. Oop. Okay, scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Nope. That's the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, the problem is... No, that's swing. Got that. We can close it. There's some wood in there. It just says scrap. Oh, scrapper. There's our answer. I don't... Oh, the scrapper must have come out of the dumpster and I didn't notice. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. Yeah, so we might as well just tear everything to shreds. Take as much as I can. Fuel can. Still has some space in it. Or... Still has some fuel in it, so we might as well grab what we can. I don't know if I have much of a, I don't know if I have much of a time limit at the moment, so I'm gonna take my time, learn how to actually play the game. No, looks like I can't do anything with it at the moment. And yeah, I probably have enough that I can fix up the car door at this point, but still. I'm just gonna grab everything. While we're here. Anything else? Yeah, it doesn't look... Okay, I can get this panel. There we go. Yeah, I think the rest of the vehicle is currently unscrappable in some... It's currently unscrappable. Okay, workbench. So I can make a couple of things. Let's start with the crude door. We need a couple. But I think we need it here. More than anything else. Oy vey, that's a... not great door. Does it want me to make another one? Uh-oh. I did install it, though. Uh-oh. Does it want it? It wants it here. Why does it want it here? Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. It's for the repair putty. So I wasn't actually supposed to take any of that stuff. What is this? Spare tire. Oh, that's actually kind of useful. Let's see. I'm just gonna equip it. Oh, trunk crafting or trunk storage. Tab, inventory. Pack hand. Yeah. Doesn't look like I can actually do anything with it at the moment. It's certainly better than like half of my tires. But it's fine. Okay, which of these repair putty? To repair the car. Structural parts. Wow, that's effective. That is actually obscenely effective. What the heck? I wish I had repair putty this good. Okay, bumper? Bumper. Okay, anything else? Crude door. Car was in a bad way before I found it, but with the power of science magic, I guess we're fine. Okay, scan the flat tire. Fix sealing kit. So, tires, wheels... Okay. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace it with a spare tire found in the locker. We might as well craft and make a sealing kit first. Okay. Let's see. Scan the loose wheel. And equip the mechanics kit. We have one of those, yeah? Wow, that didn't last. Zone preparation, outfit the car. Install the cardboard boxes in the trunk. I see. That doesn't seem the most practical. Okay, grab the craft mat, put it in the trunk.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Oh.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, cool. So we can put some stuff in those cardboard boxes. What else do we have? Blueprint gear. Huh. Blueprint impact hammer. Ha. Okay, use the pump to fuel the car up. How do they get more supplies here? Like, we still haven't even established where these characters are. They're talking to me over the radio, but that's kind of it.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Okay, here we go. Route planner.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Well, I have no other
Off you
choice.
go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
That's it? What is this thing? Heavy-duty lock. Oh. So we need the impact hammer to do anything. Fix hands? Looks like we probably need some kind of key to get in there. Interesting. So there's kind of the implication that I might be coming back to this location. Let's see what else I can make here. Crude bumper. And a gear. Fine, I'll make a bumper. We're missing one anyway. Oh, that's crude as heck. Okay, do we have anything else? So anything that has a C can actually be scanned. Oh, no, I've already scanned that one. Oh, yeah, we've got the info on that. Yeah, so if it says log, we're good. One of these wasn't. Gas cap. Oh. Interesting. Steel panel. I just want to look at every single one of these because I might be getting useful information. Let's close that door. Spare tires having a bit of a day. I want to look around a little bit more just in case there's something else. If we're in a stable spot, that I might as well make the most of it. The hell is this? Gateway link. Okay. Yeah, that seems... It seems like we might be returning to this location at some point. I also saw... There's a couple of things over here that I'm going to double check. Because we've got scuffed car, totally useless. Other scuffed cars, but we also have this up here to get onto the rooftop. I sincerely doubt there's anything up here, but my own curiosity pretty much prevents me from not checking it out. Okay. Looks like we're done and dusted, so I guess let's just be on our way. So what do we have? Car dashboard, stable. Okay. We want to go there. What is this? Abilities equipped. Change ability, clear ability. Okay, so our car has perks? Question mark. Shields, durability. It looks like one of my... Well, I don't know. I hate it when people honk, but if I'm alone in like an incredibly cursed exclusion zone, then I might as well beep a bit. Hopefully we get to change the car noises, because that's a slightly unsatisfying beep. Looks like they've got some interesting sci-fi tech here. Okay. So, Clim for gateway, atmospheric shifts none, radiation low, warnings low, stuff. Cool. I guess we're just gonna go check it out. We'll just see what happens. Half of this UI is like complete nonsense to me. I'm sure once I've played more of it and have mastered it, it'll be a little easier for me. Radio station, residential, damp forest, outer zone.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a Spock tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
The Arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Okay, this is most assuredly one.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Okay, door. And I don't have any kind of flashlight. We have a radio. Consumer electronics. The rocks are breathing. Unfortunately, it's like really dark in here. Also, the rain is coming through the roof. Arda is the future / end. I'm not seeing anything of any immediate value in here. Probably. Let's check this one. Well, it's got a computer. Okay. Oh, use a scrapper.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And Oppie, back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
There we go. It feels a little bad just using a giant saw blade scrapper thing on a computer. Like a lot bad, maybe? Seriously, can I not? I think I'd be able to scrap that thing. Maybe that's what the impact hammer is for. Alright, here we go. Grab a little bit of everything. Anything else? No. What if I can scrap a door? Probably not. Okay, so we want to create an impact hammer. I'm missing gears, which I can make. Okay, impact hammer. Oh, it's just in my hand. Can I use it over here? No. The hell is this thing? Oh. Light housing. Hand vac. Well, we don't have one of those. And I can't get anything else from... Alright, I suppose not. Let's see. I don't think I have anything there. I'm just gonna go up this direction on foot. And see what we've got over here. Okay. Grab the plastic. Question.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Okay, I think I got everything out of here. This... I'm not so sure about getting... Okay, that's eerie. There's something in here. Looks like I could search it through the gate. But yeah, I think I'm gonna file that under probably can't go there. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Well, that's our first stop. Anything in the mailbox? No, that seems like a really small. Oh. There's actually quite a lot. Let's just go with that one. I wonder if I have a time limit here. Oh, I cannot see where I'm going very well. No, we're fine. Yeah, so it marks pretty much every... I don't know what that is. Yeah, it seems to mark every relevant building. So I can just go check them out. I'm going to assume... There we go. I'm going to assume I don't want anything to do with that. Okay. So is that... Oh, that is our impact hammer. Cancel item loss. Oh. Weird. Okay, so this could be a problem. There we go. I was hoping I could pre-charge that, but alas. Doesn't seem to want to let me, so I gotta get up close. I only took a little bit of damage from it, and so I'm not too worried. Alright, what else we got here? Because I might as well grab a little bit of everything. We might run out of our scrapper, but I'm just gonna hope that we can make another one. The game seems pretty good about giving you access to that kind of thing. Makes me wonder how... I guess I'm gonna pause for a hot second. I was under the impression that this would be a little bit more roguelike-ish, but it actually doesn't seem to be. It might have some more, like, procedurally generated environments, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Repeat. So it looks like it's kind of very loosely roguelite-ish. I'm assuming it's one of those where... I guess we just have to wait until it fires off. Okay, so these are probably the anomalies that were marked on the map? Maybe. And it looks like as long as I avoid that specific electrical...
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
I might have to scan one of those when it's still intact. Okay, locate the radio station. Well, there's that up there. But yeah, what I was going to say, I guess, is part of the tabletop RPG thing is like, boy, this would be a really good setting for a campaign. You're stuck in some kind of like weird alternate reality, and you're kind of alternate reality zone, and you're on a road trip with your buds. Oh, no. Is the car on? No. There we go. Parking brake. Or no, I just had to put it into park. That's what's going on. It's not a parking brake, it just... shifting. That makes perfect sense. Okay, looks like I've got a lot to get in and gather, though. Okay, that thing was moving. I don't know if it's coming for me. I'm gonna wait in the car. Okay, it seems like it's just going back and forth. Locate the radio station. Yeah, whatever that is, it looks scuffed. What about over here? Wrecked car. Science station. It doesn't seem like whatever it is has noticed me. Okay, unfortunately it is by and far too dark to do much of anything. Well. As long as the whatever it is doesn't feel like moving, I think I'm kind of safe. At least at the moment. Anything in the locker? Nothing there. Anything in the cabinet? Some stuff. 9-volt battery. Collect materials, build replacement parts. I mean, yeah. I guess we do need a thing for the trunk. Oh no, there is another one of these things. Well, what can I do? What can I build? So I can make more scrappers. They're actually quite easy. Crew door panel bumper. Let's see. Currently equipped. So maybe the trunk is also one. A carbureted engine, but we need way better stuff. Oh no. We're trying to remove these things. Put them back. Oh, T to transfer materials. Save me some time. So missions, replace parts. These, okay. Yeah, so whatever these floaty things are... Oh, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about that specifically. And yeah, she said locate the radio station. Oh, it's got to be up there. Okay. So whatever it is, I'm kind of hoping all I have to do is just stay out of its, like, green beam. But it might still notice me. Not... It didn't react? Yeah, it ain't following me. Okay. That's exactly what I want to hear. So we're just gonna pop over here, park in this kind of lot. And then I'll go deal with everything in my immediate vicinity. So I think number one thing is we need another scrapper. Good that I can actually craft from stuff in my trunk. That's going to make my life easier. Let's just grab a little bit of everything. Was I getting duct tape out of that? Oh, I can actually get like multiple of these. Can I not? Can I not grab this perfectly good summer tire? I guess not. Okay, well, if I can't have the tire, then I will have the tire. We'll just... I don't know if that's something I need to be worried about. Crude panel has a little bit of stuff in it. I have no idea if there's a time limit or if it's just a matter of get as much as you possibly can get. Without, like, dying along the way. Yeah, can I actually do anything to a wrecked car? Recommended scrapper. If it can be destroyed, I can't... I don't seem to have the ability to do so. Then there's whatever these are. Oh, that's fine. Okay, grab a little bit of everything. I don't think I want to get too close to whatever that thing is. Vehicle. What's car frame? Yeah, can I do anything? Okay, recommended tool, none. So I can't do anything to car frames. And there's a truck. Tow truck. Actually just looks like another one of those floaty boys. Just hanging out in the hanging out in the woods, disinterested and not moving. Can I get anything else off of that one? No. I'm just gonna be kind of weirdly particular about grabbing everything. It seems like we don't have any kind of weight limitations. And so I might as well grab a bunch of materials. It's probably overkill. And that I don't need nearly as much stuff as this. But you never know. There we go. But yeah, I should probably focus on what I actually need to do. I don't know. You see a wealth of materials and you say, I must have it all. Like, blame Fallout, frankly. I used to play a lot of Fallout 4 on the channel. Like, a lot back in the day. Maybe not as much as some people did. You know, it was no muffin. Rip. I don't know. I don't know how to be sensitive about that sort of thing. It's just tragic. But anyway. Oh, computer. But
that radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Oh, that's a whole cabinet. And what I'd like is a headlamp. Okay, that doesn't open. This whole thing is pretty scuffed. Ah. Arctic crate. Dumpster pearl. Slice a pearl in half, you'll find thousands of layers of precious materials formed out of a core. Break one of those apart and who knows what'll pop out. Interesting. Why for more info? Oh. Can I rotate? I can rearrange. No. I think I'm just gonna have to come back. Transfer all materials. Use canned food, but I don't really need it. That's just another one of those. I'm assuming dumpster pearls are reasonably rare. Incoming data. Tab to open. No. It's not the ARC device. Okay, so we've seen these. I know these are supposed to be non-essential, but I wish the ones that I specifically had heard were marked differently. Okay, well, nothing there. Hazmat cabinet. But it's locked. Fixed pry bar. Okay, I gotta check the settings. Controls. Input bindings. Keyboard, mouse. Please tell me I have a flashlight. Nope. It might be something I have to make. But for whatever reason, we don't have the base requisites. Oh, that one's kind of more reddish. Getting some rads here. Not much. Danger. Okay, and it's gone. Well, it's not perfect, but it's something. And our pry bar is nicely, is almost done for, so we should probably get another. Okay, so we also have a battery jumper, sealing kit, light replacement kit. Yeah, a lot of stuff for fixing the car. But we're not at that stage yet. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to worry about some level of radiation in this location. It might also be one of those where I have to, like, come back later. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's take a look. So we've cleared that. Oh. So we actually have a couple. There's a back path here going past that other one, but we have a couple of buildings there. Structure, building, Arta trailer, gas station, radio station, cabin. Well, here, let's check this again. So the car is mostly pointed in the direction I need to go. It's just straight past this tower, probably. We'll get a bit of radiation. If it starts ticking up higher, I just turn around and leave. No, that's a rock. Here it is. Okay, so this is eerie. I don't think there's much of anything here. Alright, we leave. So it looks like I take damage in a radiation zone. That really doesn't surprise me much at all. And we might want to stay out of those zones in general. Let's see. So I've got a first aid kit. They'll patch me up some. But where's that canned food? Canned food. Gets me some scrap metal. Not really useful, all things considered. Okay, so bad news bears, we've got a rad zone that we're gonna have to drive through. Good news, I only have to drive through it. Heck, I might even be able to stay out of the zone. We've got one of the electro towers, but I think I have enough plasma. Ooh. Okay, so fun fact, they will just zap me. Or at least they zap the car. I don't know how much damage that does. Something to keep an eye on, though. Oh, you're just mean. There we go. Nice and dead. Why would anybody build these? Like, is this secretly a sequel to Red Alert? I've been waiting for one of those for years, but I feel like you're going to run into some licensing issues. I'm going to stay the hell away from whatever the heck's going on over there. Oh, you can pre-charge it. I think poking a foot in isn't that bad. But yeah, it doesn't look like I should be setting foot in any of those gloopy zones. The hell are these? Tourists. Yeah, unfortunately, it takes me to whatever. The hell is a tourist? Yeah, they're weird mannequins. Don't touch them. Okay. Plasma generator is probably going to get wrecked sooner than later. Or, not plasma. There is a lot of them. They're guarding that car over there. Okay, there's another one of those. We've got a locker here. This is a backpack. And anomaly encounters 2. Hold up, I thought there was a radio here. There is not. Okay, the tourists don't seem to be moving. I was afraid it was going to be a weeping angel situation. Where you'd, like, look away and then they'd move a little closer. It's a possibility. In fact, I'd actually argue it's a high probability. Yeah, I don't remember that one being there. Okay.
Oh, getting a little turned around, newbie? The Arc device map will give you a better look at the area. Oh, don't worry. I won't tell anyone that you asked for directions.
Okay, a fuel barrel. What can I do with it? Recommended fuel can. Yeah, kind of figured. Fuel can's pretty good, though. Can I check how much fuel I have left? The answer is no, not yet. Okay, then we've got something over here. Another one of the floaters. Which are always a bad sign. Oh, do I want to get another... This is the last use I'm going to get out of it, but I think that's okay. That wasn't much. Okay, door. Recommended tool, none. There we go. Yeah, so I'll need another one of the impact hammers. Anything else? Yeah. Transfer those, plus some road flares. It seems like there's quite a lot to grab. The main question is, how much do I actually need to grab here? It looks like there's some kind of giant oil tank thing out in the distance. Oh, it's a truck. But I bet if I go there, it's going to go really badly for me. And this might actually be a gas station. It is. Anything in here? The answer is generally no. Yeah, I can fill the car up just a little bit. That's eerie. Anything else? Old dead car frame. Nothing. And we haven't had to worry about an enemy yet, which has been kind of nice. And I don't know if we're going to have to worry about it in the future. Oh, it's the car frame out there. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? We don't have, well, we have plenty of time, but I should stop soon anyway. I think I'm just going to hop in the car, ignore all other lootable locations, because as much as I'd like to loot everything, it's probably just not a good idea for me to spend that much time on it. It's going to get repetitive and late. And I want to conserve my enthusiasm for this game for when it comes out. It's really cool. Like I said, played a heck ton of... Yes, I think I missed one of the art facilities. Maybe? Maybe not, actually. I think I might have missed one, but it was past one of those creatures and I missed whatever's on that. Yeah, let's go for the radio station. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the Fallout thing just real quick because I never finished that thought of I played a lot of Fallout back when I was younger. When I was just starting this channel. And, okay. Whatever that is a little eerie and concerning. But if I go fast enough, maybe it's not a problem. But yeah, as a result of that, it's kind of ingrained in me to loot the hell out of everything. And then bring it all back with me to my base. Okay. Let's go up through this. Bad for my hood. But what else am I going to do? But yeah, so games like this are perfect for me because of that. Because it feeds into that desire to constantly just loot stuff. Free hugs. Need a guide? Oh, is that a Bigfoot? Probably is. Receiver. You know, it feels like some of these would have been great to bring back with me. Maybe. But, yeah, this is very much my perfect kind of game. Eerie, but most of the danger seems to be centered in, just environmental concerns rather than strict enemies coming after me. And also managing my own personal greed. Do I just walk the rest of the way? Yeah, I think I will. Should put all my stuff back, though. Huh. Oh. Oh, backpack it. Oh, boy. Okay. Sure. It actually cares about what compartments things have been placed into my backpack. Okay, so what is here? And maybe there's more I need to be afraid of. We'll leave that crude bumper for a bit. It's making weird beepity boop noises at me, which I'm not keen on. Huh. Broadcast transmitter. Oh.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Wait. Oh. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we are looking for... Okay, so you know those areas I didn't go to. They're the ones that might have what I'm looking for. Yeah, sure. Let's finish this map off. This is interesting enough that I'd like to. Okay. Use the arc device map to locate and drive to an anchor site. Oh, are any valid? Because in that case, I might want to go to the one on the road, just because that makes my life easier. Unless, of course, there's some big, horrible baddie that I'm going to have to deal with there. Which I might. You never know.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend, a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Boy, they sure could explain some of these things.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Really gotta remember to turn the car off. Ugh. Those are bad noises. Helps if I close the door. Are we charged enough? Arc charge, not even remotely close. Well. Keep that in mind. Don't ram the arc station. So I'm going to have to run for a couple of those balls. At least I can leave the car on the road. Not actually sure, like, how badly damaged it would get if I went too far off-road like that, but it seems genuinely like a bad idea. I think we're good. Keep an eye out for the bunnies. They are a doozy. Oh, this is why you don't want to carry them. That's a bunch of radiation right then and there. Oh, that was more than enough.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Oh, select gateway coordinates on the map. These?
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Okay, well. This is bad for the old car. I guess I should have got down here, after all. Oh well. I'm sure we'll have to do some repair work, but I've got plenty of materials. I'm curious how repetitive this game is, or if there's any, like, major failure states you need to worry about. Because, yeah, I was assuming that this was going to be a little bit more of, like, a time thing where we're just running away from, like, a collapsing anomaly. But it looks like we're fine. Whee! Well, hey ho, we're home.
Oh, well. You're alive. Was certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean,
There have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Vargas Autovac. Huh. I might as well just pop these open. Just so I don't have to worry about it. Fabrication station. Scanning antenna. Oh, so we're doing upgrades for the, we're doing upgrades for the garage. I think. Oh, this is why we can go upstairs. Of course. Yeah, so I was under the impression that we would be going on kind of like a linear road trip rather than having this be West Marches style, but hell yeah. This is really cool.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Let's see. Get the handbrake from the back storage locker. Whoa, okay. Handbrake. And other things. Let's take the hand vac as well. Yeah, we also have a crude bumper and a panel, which I think we're fine. Let's see. Steel panel. Handbrake?
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Am I just putting things in the dumpster? What? Okay. Repair car, fill tank, survival tools, battery jumper, cargo trunk to unload materials. Cargo trunk empty.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Let's see. I'm curious about this cargo trunk. Can I put this in my car? Maybe? Actually, these cardboard boxes seem pretty big. Okay, let's put the spare tire back. I want to take a look at this thing. Okay. I was hoping that I'd be able to just, like, stack it somewhere a little bit more practical. Because we also have these lockers, which I can put things into. I don't know. Well, it looks like it remembers all the stuff that I've done. So yeah, let's get a battery jumper. And let's see. I also want a crude door. There. Now I can actually close my trunk. Put the battery jumper back. Car's functionally repaired. I could do more than this, but it's fine. So it also wants me to have... Let's see, some of the repair putties. Which, yeah, I should probably have. And then the road flares, which... Oh... No flashlight because I'm supposed to use the road flares. Of course. Okay, so find your way into town. Panels, doors, bumpers installed. Headlights in good condition. Yeah, we know my headlights are in a bad state. One of them's gone. Need a pressurized cartridge. Yeah, I think I might be out on that one. Okay, so what am I missing? Front left panel as well. There we go. So, store materials in the garage, or garage storage, but we need way more. And then, yeah, I need... Let's see. I need to find a light bulb, but no idea where the heck to get one of those. So what else do we have? Like the matter deconstructor. Oh. Well, I need more stuff, but I could have actually maybe made one of these. Detailing station, athletic stimulation. Oh. So some of these might actually be useful for me. And matter regenerator, expanded locker. Cool. I really dig this game. I'm sure it's going to get much more dangerous as we go along, but there's something about it that is just really cool. From, I think, both an aesthetic perspective. Oh, we can also assign car abilities. Do we have any? Changeability. Oh. Handbrake. Cool. I now have one ability. And where's the map? This one. Is it this?
Ready
Yes.
to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
I'm quite curious what would happen if you actually die on one of these. I'm assuming you just get kicked back to the... you get kicked back to the garage, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I think this is really cool and I can't wait to play it. Once again, it's going to be out on February 22nd. I don't know if the demo is available for anybody else. I think this is very much just a quick preview that was handed out to creators. But I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have something as part of the Steam Next Fest in a couple of weeks, like right before release. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I don't think I'm going to cover it again during that, but I will have some kind of coverage for the Next Fest this year, actually saying like, hey, these are some really good demos, go check them out. But anyway, with all that said, I guess one quick thank you to Ironwood and Kepler for giving me this opportunity. And also, of course, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps some more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.